Welcome to week 2 of the 0 Hour Quest, everyone. Has it already been a week? Oh my god, time is just zooming. In case you missed it, last week we unlocked the craftable Outbreak Perfected, got the second tier of its intrinsic perk, unlocked the rapid hit perk, and got the first schematic for the exotic ship. This week we're going to go through the same motions, but now we've got a new set of switches to toggle and a new vault puzzle to solve. I saw some people confused about unlocking the stocks, barrels, and mags last week, so to clarify, the higher the intrinsic perk you have equipped on Outbreak, the more of these options you'll unlock for crafting. And as you'll see later in the video, the intrinsic perk upgrades come from the vault puzzles. To get started with week 2, pick up the Outbreak Refined II quest from A to 1 in the tower, and head on over to the Exodus Garden 2A Lost sector in the Cosmodrome. This is where the quest wants you to go to get your inert Siva clusters. Once you're done with that, load up the 0 Hour mission on Legend difficulty, and I'll show you where the second set of switches can be found. The second pair of switches will be located past the area where we found the switches for week 1. They can be found in the chasm with the Vandal snipers sitting on those ledges on the sides. You can use the switch at the very end of this section to extend the platforms, and then you can find your first catalyst switch right here. Once you grab it, you'll have 30 seconds to make it to the end of this area, and at the very end, drop down into the vents into this little room with these red pipes. This is where you'll activate the second switch. So unlike last week, this cannot be done in reverse, and you'll have to make sure to get this on your first go. For anyone wondering, you don't have to complete the mission in the same run that you toggle the switches. Once you see the step complete, you can safely restart the mission for more time if you need to. When you complete 0 Hour on Legend for the last step and return to A to 1, you'll receive the Rewind Wounds perk to add to your craftable Outbreak. Alright, so now we've completed the second weekly quest, and we can move on to solving the second vault puzzle. And just a reminder that you can do the vault puzzle stuff on normal difficulty, and that should give you plenty of time to get it done even if you're by yourself. Like last week, we first need to complete a diamond puzzle in order to unlock the shield that's blocking the vault room. There is a separate diamond puzzle for each week, so if you wanted to do all 3 vault puzzles in one go, you'll need to activate all 3 different diamond puzzles before you get to the vault. Week 2's diamond puzzle can be solved in this area. This is where you'll either sneak underneath the ship for the normal route or go down the vent for the legend route. Again, you'll need to activate a console, which gives you a 45-second timer to shoot all 3 diamonds in a very specific order, and they can only be destroyed by using the Outbreak Perfected. I apologize for not being more clear in my last video about this, so I'm going to explain it better this time. You can actually see which diamonds you need to shoot in what order by looking at the hologram that's on the ground here. This hologram will show a small part of the Siva symbol being lit up, and this will match with the lit up part on one of the diamonds. This will tell you which of the 3 diamonds to shoot, so every time you've destroyed one, just refer back to this hologram and it'll tell you which one to destroy next. When you've destroyed all 3, you'll see the sequence accepted message pop up, letting you know that you've unlocked the vault room. For those who'd like to see where it was in week 1, you can find that hologram right here. I also didn't know this at the time of publishing my week 1 video, but the floor pathways in both the normal and legend versions of the mission rotate daily now instead of weekly like how they used to in the original mission. This is because 0 Hour's elemental modifiers also rotate daily. I've gone ahead and made a short video showing all of the paths for normal and legend difficulty on each of the 3 days, so definitely go use that video if you need some help. Once you're at the vault, follow along with the video to activate these 6 consoles in this order to earn the next ship schematic drop and the next intrinsic perk upgrade. Now you can head to the Enclave and equip Tier 3 of Outbreak's intrinsic perk to unlock all of the magazine options. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to the channel for next week's final 0 Hour quest guide.